On Saturday, Gujarat High Court ordered activist Teesta Setalvad to surrender immediately. The court also rejected her bail plea. The interim bail granted to her by the Supreme Court in September last year protected her from arrest so far. The Gujarat High Court also rejected Setalvad's lawyer's request to stay the order to approach the Supreme Court. Setalvad and former top cop R.B. Sri Kumar were arrested for allegedly fabricating evidence, committing forgery and criminal conspiracy. Setalvad was released from Gujarat's Sabarmati jail in September of last year after being granted interim bail by the Supreme Court in connection with the 2002 Gujarat riots case. On Friday, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar spoke at an event in Kolkata. Jaishankar addressed the relationship between India and China. He said that the present downturn in bilateral relations was created by China and not by India. Jaishankar added that it takes two hands to clap for a relationship to work. He said that relationships between major countries work only when they are based on mutual interest, sensitivity and respect. The minister said that he was working hard to make China understand that. The External Affairs Minister further said that when any big power rises, it wants stability. He claimed that the downturn with China was due to them after they changed the status quo. Jaishankar added that China needs to understand that relationships need to have mutual understanding. A bus caught fire on the Samruddhi Mahamarg Expressway in Maharashtra. As many as 26 people died and several others were injured after the incident. The bus was travelling from Yavatmal to Pune. Reports said that the accident happened at around 2 am on Saturday in the Buldhana district of the state. Earlier, the Buldhana Police Deputy SP Baburao Mahamuni said that 25 bodies were extracted from the bus. Mahamuni said that a total of 33 people were travelling on the bus. 6 to 8 people were injured. He said that the injured were being shifted to Buldhana Civil Hospital. Then later another person succumbed to his injuries. According to Buldhana SP Sunil Kadasane, the driver of the bus is safe. Indian javelin ace Neeraj Chopra has bagged another win for India. He won his second successive Diamond League by finishing first at Lausanne. Neeraj's best attempt of 87.66 meter helped him clinch the top spot. The javelin star faced stiff competition from Germany's Julian Weber. Reports said that he's warming up to the Asian Games and the World Athletics Championship with a terrific start to his session. The Tokyo Olympics gold medalist has been establishing his dominance over the rest of the men's javelin field with consistent performances. Chopra began the year by winning the Doha Diamond League with a throw of 88.67 meter.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.